He's here.
I don't know what she did. Yeah.
The last one will be last.
The last one. All rise. Child support court now in session. Honorable David Laborious presiding.
Yeah. Good morning. Please be seated.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. I didn't know we had a room full of
Oh, yeah.
people.
Take your cell phones, make sure they're on silent.
All right, these are calls numbers 984-8718 in the interest of Nicole Hayes, and calls number 2001-4517 in the interest of Madison M. Mitchell. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn.
Regular stuff.
Where is Clevenger? Tabitha Clevenger. All right.
Right here.
All right. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Tabitha Cole, mother.
All right, and sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Michael Mitchell, father.
All right, representing the father
Sharon Sanders, Your Honor.
and representing the state. You unmute yourself, please.
Jarquita Williams for the state, Your Honor.
All right, what are we doing today, Ms. Williams?
Your Honor, we are here today because there was a confusion with where the parties were to appear today. So today I'm here asking that you allow the non-custodial parent to be sworn in and admonished and sworn to appear before the in person on February.
You're breaking up. I can't. You need to repeat that. Breaking up totally.
I stated
Can't
that.
hear you.
Can you hear me now, Your Honor?
Okay, I can hear you better. Try again.
Okay. We're here today because there was a mix-up on where parties were to
No,
asking for
I'm sorry, you're still breaking up and it's showing that the connection is unstable. Let's hold on just a minute.
Okay.
You know what this is about, Maria? You know what this is about?
The case, they're resetting to in person.
Okay, so is this matter going to be reset to a certain date, Ms. Williams?
Yes, sir, Your Honor, to February 24th, 2022.
All right. Okay, then this case is being reset to February 24th, 2022. Mr. Mitchell, you're sworn to return on that day. If you do not appear, a warrant will issue for your arrest. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, anything further, Ms. Sanders?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You'll excuse.
I have one more matter, but it appears that my client got dropped off of the Zoom. So if you could give me a moment to reach out to him to make sure he logs back in, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you.
Is that your client, Ms. Sanders?
Yes, it is.
All right, this is call number 9848718 in the interest of Nicole Hayes. All parties, please raise your right hand to be sworn. Raise your right hand to be sworn, sir. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Eureka Hayes is my name. The father, Nicole Michelle Hayes.
All right, and representing the father?
Sharon Sanders, Your Honor.
All right, and representing the state.
Jarquita Williams for the state, Your Honor.
Is this another reset?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. Another in-person reset.
What is the date?
February 24th, 2022.
All right, Mr. Hayes, this matter being reset to February 24th, 2022. You're sworn to return on that day. If you do not appear, a warrant will issue for your arrest. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, Your Honor, I sure do.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you
Thank
both.
you,
Thank
sir.
you, Ms. Sanders.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
I thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Your Honor.
Yes,
Um,
right. This is cause number 2010-29887 in the interest of Haley Johnson. Is that correct?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Nichelle Kennedy, I'm her mother.
So your name and your relationship to the child?
I'm Frederick Johnson, father.
And for the state?
Sade Parker, Your Honor.
All right, we've got a suit for modification of support order and motion to confirm support of rearage. What are we doing today, Ms. Parker?
Your Honor, Ms. Kennedy, this case is on the hearing docket, and Ms. Kennedy has requested time to hire an attorney. So she's requesting a reset, and Mr. Kennedy is, Mr. Johnson is not in agreement with that.
Ms. Kennedy, you want to talk to me about that?
I just want to reset. I just want to hire a lawyer and to make sure everything is correct.
Well, you've had since March 22nd to hire a lawyer, ma'am.
Oh, well, I just found out that the payments are $588, and I'm just not in agreement with that.
Okay, you want an attorney because you're not in agreement with the amount.
Yes.
All right, and you've had since March to hire an attorney and you haven't done that yet.
Well, I didn't know that the payment was going to be $588.
All right, I'm denying a reset of this matter. You can either come to an agreement or I'll make a decision on it.
Okay, Your Honor, well then, Ms. Kennedy, do you want to have a hearing now? Because he's saying he's not going to give you a reset, so do you want to have a hearing?
Yes.
You
Okay,
don't
Your
want
Honor.
to, you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready to proceed. Your Honor, the state would like to call Nichelle Kennedy.
Well, the first thing is, do we have any stipulations? We're having a hearing.
Yes, Your Honor, well, we don't have any stipulations. There's no.
Okay, and the issue is simply whether the child support is going to, there's no stipulation as a confirmation of rearages? Is that correct, Ms. Parker?
Your Honor, well, no, Your Honor, we didn't have an agreement. She said she didn't want to agree to it, so I can't say we stipulate to that.
You're talking about she doesn't want to agree to the confirmation of support arrearages. Is that correct?
I'm not, Your Honor, no, we don't have any stipulations. I didn't come here saying we had stipulations. So
I,
I'm not gonna
I
say we
understand
have.
that. I'm asking the question.
I don't know.
She is not in agreement with the support arrearage, or you haven't even talked about it?
We talked about what the number was. She didn't say she was not in agreement, but I'm not gonna say we have a stipulation to that because I didn't ask her that.
All right, what is the number?
$866 as of August 31st, 2021.
Is that your agreement, Ms. Kennedy, as to how much he owes?
Yes.
Is that your agreement, Mr. Johnson, as to how much you owe?
Yes.
All right, we got a stipulation to that then.
Okay. And Ms. Kennedy, would you stipulate to the payment of $55 per month on that arrearage? Ms. Kennedy?
Yes.
Kennedy,
Okay. And Mr. Johnson, would you stipulate to the payment of $55 per month on that arrearage?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Ms.
All right,
Kennedy,
now we just have the motion for modification. Are you seeking to increase or decrease?
it's a decrease, Your Honor.
Decrease? You say?
Yes, decrease, Your Honor.
Okay, the internet connection is a little unstable, so that's why I can't hear
Oh.
some of what you're saying. All right, let's proceed then.
Okay. And okay, the state would like to call Frederick Johnson.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
Mr. Johnson, at the time of the previous order, were you employed?
Yes.
Where were you employed?
U.S. Postal Service.
And since that previous order, has your employment status changed?
Yes.
And what's changed?
Retired.
You've retired. And
Yes.
when did you retire?
In May of 2020.
Okay. And since you've retired, has the amount of income you receive from the Postal Service, has it gone down?
Yes.
Okay. And currently before taxes is your income $3,672.30.
I couldn't say. I just look at the bottom line after what we discussed. If maybe that adds up with it after they take out all the the insurance and stuff that they do, then that would be so. But I haven't actually added it up in that manner.
Sir,
I thought it was allowed.
Have you submitted
Yes, sir.
the things
Yes,
that
sir.
they've asked you to submit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Ms. Parker, do you have copies of paycheck stubs, et cetera?
Since he's retired from the Postal Service, he does not get monthly paycheck stubs. He gets a statement from the retirement.
All right, do you have copies of that?
I do have a copy.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
And are you currently covering your daughter for health insurance, Mr. Johnson?
Yes. Yes.
And how much is the health insurance cost monthly?
$414.31.
And who else is on that health insurance besides your daughter?
My older daughter.
Okay, so it's you, yourself, and your older daughter.
Yes.
Haley,
Yes.
older daughter. Okay.
Yes.
And is there a separate amount just like, do you pay a certain amount for only you or all? Okay.
No, that's what you call a family plan.
Okay, so it's all, you're all equal on there then.
Yeah, it would be if it was just me, it would be lower, but with the kids on it, that's what jumps it up.
Okay, so that's what she's asking. What would it be if it was just you?
I don't know because it hadn't been me for so long. I really couldn't tell you that information without, going through my HR to find out because I always had the family plan.
All right,
Okay,
Ms. Parker.
yes. I couldn't hear you, Your Honor. All I heard was if you said Parker, I didn't know if you said anything else.
Oh, no, just continue, please.
Okay, and do you also have dental coverage?
Yes,
And how much is that dental coverage per month?
$41.17.
And that's also for you, Haley, and your older daughter, correct?
Right.
Okay, and when we were in the back, we discussed the child support amount based on you making $3,672.30, that your child support would be $588 per month, and you were in agreement with that, correct?
Yeah, but shouldn't that be deducted because of the insurance? Because I'm not actually bringing home. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So when we did it, we gave the insurance, if we just divided it by 3, it was 138. You got credit for 138 of the insurance, and then $13 and I believe it was 73 cents is the credit that you would get for the health insurance, for the dental insurance, because that's how much you pay monthly. If it was just, if you divided it by 3, the cost, that's how much you pay for her only. And that's the only thing that counts is what you pay for her only.
Okay.
And you were in agreement with that amount, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, I don't have any further questions for him. The state calls Ms. Kennedy. Well, no, sorry.
Actually, I have dental insurance on her.
Ms. Kennedy, do you have any questions for Mr. Johnson?
Actually, well, I just wanted to say that I carry dental insurance for her.
Ma'am, I will let you say something later. Right now, he's on the witness stand. You have an opportunity to ask him questions about this, okay?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at this suit. The last prior child support order, according to the suit, was in May 2010 in the amount of $1,840.
No, the most current one is from 2015, Your Honor, from signed on 4/30/2018. I'm sorry, 4/30 of 2018, the non-agreed child support review order.
Well, that's not what your motion says.
That's the most current one.
Have you looked at your motion?
I can pull it up now.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, in 2018, it looks like he was ordered to pay $866. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, that's in the bottom of the paragraph there.
Yes.
Although we're trying to figure this forward arrearage based on
number 9 on that motion, the order to be modified. No, paragraph 9.
Okay. All right. I see that now. Okay. Call your next witness, Ms. Parker.
Your Honor, the state calls Nichelle Kennedy.
Okay.
Ms. Kennedy, you're not in agreement with the $588, correct?
Correct.
And why are you not in agreement with that?
Because I believe there's more income.
And why do you believe there's more income?
Because he was also in the military.
And you believe he's getting income from the military?
Yes.
And is that the only reason why you're not in agreement with this, is because you believe he's?
Yeah, I just believe that there's more money, that he just didn't submit all of it.
Okay, so you believe there's more paperwork and he didn't submit all of the paperwork to show
Yes.
your income. Okay. And that's the only reason why you're not in agreement with the $588.
Yes, and I just prefer current information. Yes, I just feel like there's more income.
Okay, but you don't have any personal knowledge as to whether there's more income. This is just a feeling that you have, correct?
I know that he also did time in the Air Force. So I believe that there's money coming from there also.
Ms. Kennedy, do you know how long he was in the Air Force?
About 10 years.
Okay. But you don't know if he's receiving any, do you know if he retired from the Air Force?
From my understanding, yes.
Okay.
Well,
Your Honor, I'm sorry, you're froze kind of, like, I don't know. Okay,
I'm sorry.
You're back now, Your Honor. You were froze.
You're breaking up quite a bit here.
Okay.
Well, can you repeat that last question and repeat that last answer, because it was very spotty.
Okay, no, I asked her if she had any knowledge if he retired from the Air Force. And Ms. Kennedy, go ahead and answer that.
And Ms. Kennedy, you said what?
Yes.
She said to her knowledge, yes.
Okay. Any other questions of her, Ms. Parker?
No, Your Honor, but I would like to call Mr. Johnson after he asks his question.
Well, hold on a second. All right. Mr. Johnson, do you have any questions for Ms. Kennedy?
No.
All right.
No, sir.
All right. Go ahead, Ms. Parker.
Mr. Johnson, are you receiving any type of additional income from the United States military?
No, ma'am. Let me explain something to you. I went to the Air Force November the 3rd, 1980. I got retired. I got out of the Air Force in January of 89. I started at the post office in April of 1990. It takes 20 years to retire, which means if I went in 1980 and did my 20-year retirement, that would mean I retired in 2000. At 2000, I had been at the post office almost 10 years. So the part about me retiring from the post office is erroneous.
No, you mean from the Air Force?
Yeah, I'm sorry, from the Air Force, right.
Okay. Yes, okay.
Also not receiving any type of military disability from the Air Force?
No,
okay.
No.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for him.
Ms. Kennedy, do you have any further questions of Mr. Johnson?
No, I don't.
Okay. Any further witnesses, Ms. Parker?
No, Your Honor.
And currently the father is carrying the health insurance. Is that correct? Health and dental insurance.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Kennedy, anything you want to say? Now's the time you can say something.
Yeah, he can drop the dental insurance because I have her in dental. And I think he said earlier it's only emergency. So no, I take her to the dentist to get her teeth checked. You know, we need dental insurance not only for emergency. So he can drop that.
Mr. Johnson, anything further you wish to say?
No, sir.
All right, I happen to know that military, you have to be in for 20 years to get a retirement. The court will grant the modification of child support. Father's ordered to pay child support in the amount of $588 beginning October 1st, 2021. All other stipulations are approved and there's no further orders.
Okay, Your Honor,
Anything further?
so I guess I want clarification. So you're saying he's going to continue to carry the dental and you gave him credit for that emergency, for that dental?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If mother wants to have extra insurance, that's up to her.
Okay. All right. So both you guys
All
log
right,
back
thank you.